Hey, I'm Brandon, and we're here taking a quick look at the Rukka Rytmi 2.0 gloves available at RevZilla.com. So the Rytmi gloves, these are a 2 to 3 season warm weather riding glove. Great for the sport riders out there, commuter riders. And it actually was originally introduced back in 2017. So this is the latest version of that glove. And there are a lot of key features that they made here, which I'll get into a little bit more later. Not a major overhaul, but definitely some nice updates to this glove. And one of the first things I wanted to talk about was the update to the fit. Now the previous generation ran about a half size large, and I felt that it felt a little bit cumbersome in comparison to the new fit now. This is very true to size, offers excellent tactile feel, and it is very, very comfortable. Now for reference, I measure just over 8.5 inches around the full circumference of my hand. I typically swing for a size 9 or a size large in most of my riding gloves. Wearing a size 9 right here, and these fit me perfectly, very much true to size. Now I do want to note, this is a goat leather main construction, so it is going to break in with regular use in time. Make sure that your gloves are fitting nice and snug right out of the box. Now they're right around that $130 mark, so no price update from the previous generation, which of course is always nice when brands are updating the model but they're not increasing the price. And that also means it's going to ship to you for free, and of course we do have our price match policy in place, which will guarantee you the lowest price available. Now let's talk about some of the updates here. I've got the older version of this glove on my right hand side. You can see they updated the accordion around the wrist. They moved the accordion on the fingers, which was very key. I'll touch on that a little bit more later. And then some style updates on the inside of the glove as well. And I'll touch on that more in just a moment. But I just wanted to give you a quick reference of what the previous generation actually looked like. Now the accordion changed here on the wrist. You've still got that Velcro main entry there. It's a little bit larger, better design there, I think, because that other one was so small. It kind of wears out and doesn't hold as well as the new model does, excuse me. And then you've got more accordion on the thumb. This is really key. You know, when you're grabbing your controls, it definitely just makes it that much more comfortable for you and provides greater flexibility. Now working our way to the knuckles here, you still get that hard TPU knuckle surrounded by double stitching, very comfortable foam padding underneath there. And again, that accordion moved from they previously had it on the pinky as well as the ring finger, which, you know, those aren't your trigger fingers. Those aren't the fingers that you're utilizing to manipulate your control. So moving that accordion, you know, to the index finger as well as that middle finger is definitely a nice key update that they made. Now working our way to the inside of the palm here, you do get touch tech capability on the index finger as well as the thumb. That didn't change from the previous model, and honestly, in my opinion, any manufacturers that are making gloves and don't provide you with the index and thumb as the touch tech capabilities there, I think they're missing the mark. All of us are utilizing our phones or GPS when we're on the bike more often than not, so I always love seeing that touch tech capability there. You're also going to find this TPR gripper panel here on the inside. This is a high wear area. This does provide excellent grip. I will say the previous model had a larger panel here, which I prefer, but this does provide excellent grip as well. And again, this is that high wear area, so that's why you see a lot of that reinforcement in locations like that. Now as we work our way down the glove, you're also going to see that same material in the palm landing zone, a little bit of foam underneath that, nothing overly aggressive. It's not very thick, so it is comfortable. Now my one nitpick with this glove is that I wish there was some coverage on the outer seam. This is something I'm always going to look for. You're going to hear me say it 100 times on any gloves that I'm purchasing. I want that coverage there. That is our natural instinct in the event of a crash, to kind of put your hands out in front of you to essentially brace yourself for impact. So that's something I'm always going to be looking for. So that would be my one little nitpick there. But the overall comfort definitely improved from the previous generation. Excellent tactile feel. This is going to be a lightweight, great kind of warm to cool weather riding glove. Someone looking for a short cuff, you know, on a sport bike or commuting on a routine basis. But of course, if you're looking for more details, you can click that info button. That's going to take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews and just take a closer look at this on the site. Now, if you have any additional questions about this glove or any gear you might be looking at, you can always reach out to our gear geeks. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with us, taking a closer look at the Rukka Rytmi 2.0 gloves. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.